Haha!
Okay, let's go adventuring. There's a current in this area. The hatch is presently closed. Oh dear, I'm being pushed back. I must reach that lever.
Whoa, air. This section of the hold is upright, so the wreck is in several parts. Based on the corrosion of these walls, I can estimate the sinking to be several decades ago. The hatch must have been built after the shipwreck, or it would have seriously compromised the vessel's original buoyancy. It appears I'm not the sole occupant here. I hope they still haven't found the Seraph. Peculiar place. It must be the engine room. This place has good acoustics. The camera has spotted a lever. These pistons were used to convert the energy of steam into mechanical motion. It's too high. Let's explore the uncharted corridors. Hop! Hop! What a pleasure to walk on non-slippery ground. My auditory system picks up sounds of fire. These ruffians were waiting for me. It was a trap. Chinese chopsticks. And chocolate bars. I won't starve. That's good news. Danger. There is another one. He turned into vapor. A prison door. It must be the brig of the ship. Does this lever open the door? It seems too simple. All right. That doesn't get me anywhere. An orange ladder. What does that mean? The pistons have moved. Strange. These blocks sound like footsteps. Whoa, this room has turned into a parkour course. Yay! Hop! 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 Yay! Yes, I've retrieved this figurine. Where's the next challenge? Odd. I was so sure I'd grab onto that ledge. The footsteps are getting closer. Couldn't they build corridors in straight lines? There is an issue with these walls. I think this block is hollow. I was wrong. This block weighs a metric ton, or 2,204 pounds. I need more power. If I keep pushing, I'm going to break the hull. Someone dropped something metallic. This lever again. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Luckily, I'm good at improvisation. It's the story of a mummy and a zombie having a conversation. The zombie says to the mummy, "We are the same." The mummy replies, "Not at all, you've been infected by another undead, whereas I am cursed." The zombie responds, "Ah, I see, that makes more sense now." It's funny because mummies and zombies don't usually talk to each other, as they're dead. The pistons have shifted position. Hop! Hop! Hey, why couldn't I grasp onto those chains? Oops, I've caused a major water leak, and I regret nothing. I need to leap over the chain. That was fun. Where have the bodies gone?
I hope they're not floating. There's nothing more terrifying than aquatic corpses. I'm not afraid. Gravity is less of an issue underwater. Another Star Wars fan in cosplay. Unfortunately for him, I'm the original Lara Croft. Pew pew pew.
It's so quiet. Hmm. It's a dead end.
These aquatic algae could only have grown in the presence of light, so this hatch can open. Wow. What is this creature? Is it a black pearl moray? They're the largest ones around. Awesome! In which sea am I exactly? I don't have enough information to determine it. I was expecting a bomb. My health is worrying.
What was the size of this vessel? Hey, it's very rude to have done that. Where is the culprit? That should prevent him from doing it again. What's wrong with my hair? These pipes are connected to these levers. It's another parkour. Hey camera, nice shot. Continuing like this, I'll shimmy sideways towards the opening. Bomb bomb grare. Boom. The challenge continues that way. Force feedback levers. Why didn't I think of that? They would be perfect for my bathroom. This training room is very cool, but I don't have time for it. It's definitely that way. Ouch, my arms! Ah, finally, I found the living quarters. It's prettier when they're upright, and somewhat intimidating at the same time. Can't you simply prioritize diplomacy like civilized beings? These criminals must be experiencing depth intoxication to be so aggressive. I've seen this painting before. Who is this woman? Or is it a man in a dress? Fascinating. A chocolate figurine coated in gold leaf. Aha. Yay! It was a secret! Ouch, my toes. I didn't dream that. This painting is watching me. Why are there multiple copies of the same painting? It's a disturbing choice of decoration. Is this the same painting? I'm not sure. It would be terrifying if they suddenly came to life. Holy cow! A jade figurine! It's not every day you get to see a barracuda swimming outside your window. Whoa! Another auditory hallucination. The brain produces remarkable effects when altering the composition of the air. This fish is having an epileptic seizure. I've stopped the crisis. I cannot tolerate animal suffering.
Yippee, a collection of cheese graters. I want some chili con carne with cheese on top. I wonder if these gangsters brought food with them.
Food. 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 Food! I'm hungry! Oops, it wasn't very distinguished. The floor has suffered heavy damage. This painting again. It's becoming eerie. Should I fill this room with water to proceed? It looks awfully dangerous. Aha! Beautiful wall sconces. What do these pillars have to support to be so numerous? Wow! Lovely carpet. Are you crazy? Take your shoes off before walking on the carpet! That's what Winston tells me every day. I love these vintage sofas. They're watching me. It's been a while since I found a medipack. I need to ration them. This man is limping. Is he injured? He was feigning to get closer, which was clever, but he hadn't taken into account my reflexes. I like them. Maximum force. Hunger has no impact on my energy. It's a kind of superpower, I guess. If I were a superhero, I would be myself. I found the lounge. I'll have a tea with 2 sugars. He has passed out. Once again, the painting. This one was cleverer, but couldn't aim properly. This one was hopeless at everything. I found an exit. I can move this block. A giant key. Great. This outfit is exceptional, just like me. And the camera. And Winston. Did you know that the first modern diving suit was invented in the early 20th century? This painting is making a peculiar noise. There's someone over there. He's a mobster. He's not carrying anything except the weight of his guilt. That's Anubis's problem now. I don't know where to go. This block hides something, and that's not chocolate, otherwise I would have smelled it. The change in brightness is certainly a sign of progress. Bingo, I found a passage. It's the right key. I found the theatre. He has found his destiny. That man is watching me. Nothing unusual, they all do that. State your identity. Okay, he seems to have no name. I hear something. Probably just a poltergeist. This type of ghost is harmless. However, this guy with no name is armed. Hey, you up there! The guy with no name! I challenge you to a duel! I suspected he was an actor, but his weapon wasn't fake. Aha. Very convincing. He looks truly dead. I've opened the curtain. I must now make my entrance. Too bad. If he had fallen a little earlier, he could have died on stage like every great artist. Torch. Torch, light my path. Thank you. I had a hallucination showing the way out. Aha! Something is approaching. Excuse me, could you please lower your weapon? Boom. My request was simple. Aha.